In today's video, I'm going to be going over the easiest huge pets to get inside of Pet Simulator 99. Now, there's a ton of huges inside of Pet Simulator 99. I don't even know how many, but there is rows and rows of huge pets. It looks like there's 286 huge pets inside the game right now, and some of these are not actually too hard to get. So I'll be going over these ones in this video, so make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys do enjoy. So I'm going to go ahead and start off in the Void world, because this is the newest world. This is like where most people probably are in the game right now. Some people might be in Tech world. Most people are not in Spawn world unless you just started playing the game. But anyways, the easiest huge in the game right now, I'm not even joking, this is probably the easiest huge, is in World 202. It is the huge prison cat. Now, you've probably already heard all about this huge because it is really easy to get. All you have to do is use these keys. And now it is, if you're like me, then you're really unlucky and you haven't got one of these yet. I have spent over 600 golden keys and I have not actually got one. So the people that keep saying that it's like 600 gold keys to get one, it's not. I'm pretty sure it was like 2.8k or something gold keys. Now I have 4.4 thousand gold prison keys. So basically I'm bound to get two, right? I don't even know. With my luck, I probably wouldn't. But apparently it is a really easy huge to get. One of my friends got 6 in like 300 keys, so it is not very hard to get. I'm talking about gold keys, by the way. Normal keys, it's a little bit harder, but still, the huge is not very hard to get. If you want to know how to get keys, you just have to, you get them just from AFKing in your best zone. Pretty sure you can also only get them in Prison World, but yeah, these keys are not too hard to get. Sadly, you can't trade for them, so you do have to get them yourself, but like I said, they are not that hard to get. Now, this is probably the easiest huge to get in the game. How many exist? Oh, dang, it doesn't let me hover over that. I'm pretty sure there's like 40,000. It's actually kind of crazy I haven't got one, but I'm also just way too lazy to use these keys. I thought about doing a video where I spent all 5,000. If you do want to see that video, just tell me in the comment section down below and I'll make it. It just takes a really long time. But the prison cat, there is 33,000, which is quite a bit, especially since it's only been out for about a week or two now. So it is very easy to get. And I mean, you might want to go ahead and try to get it if you're trying to get a huge right now, because like I said, it's not too hard. Now, as far as Void World goes, there's a couple other huge pets in here that are also not too hard to get to. Actually, in specific, this is the second easiest one. By the way, active huges, I'll talk about those later, because technically active huges are also easy and they're in here, but active huges are in every world. But anyways, the Void Chest, this huge holographic cat. Now, this huge is not, I mean, it's a little hard, but it's not too hard. You basically have to spend these void keys, and okay, it looks like most of mine are actually on my alt account right now. I'm selling stuff on my alt, but void keys are not very hard. I have, looks like 483 up for sale right now on an alt account, so I just recommend here. As you can see, this is little bit of proof. Here's my void keys right now. I'm trying to sell them. If any of you want to buy any of this stuff right here, let me know, because it takes me forever to sell stuff and I am not that patient. But anyways, so like I was saying, you basically just have to get these from void, or you get this from opening the chest. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's not too hard, but I don't know if it'd be more worth it just to sell keys and then buy the huge, because not gonna lie, it's really bad luck. Also, sorry that I keep saying not gonna lie. I don't know why I've been saying that so much recently. If you've been watching my videos, I'm very sorry. But anyways, the huge from this one, I'm not really gonna include it because it is actually pretty hard to get. Now, sure, you get a lot of these spinning wheel tickets. I got over 1,000. But it's just like a really rare chance for it to even show up in the spinning wheel. And even when it does, it's a really low chance. So it's really not that good. I mean, you can try. I know a lot of people have got it. Let me actually check how many of those exist. I personally have not got it, which is also why I'm not including it. I don't even know. I forgot what it's called. It's like the orb or something weird like that. But anyways, those are the easiest huges to get inside of the void area. Now, obviously, I guess I'll talk about active huges real quick, because technically you do get them inside of the void area, but you can also get them in any zone. It's just your best egg. Actually, is it just in void? I don't know. But as you can see, here's the active huges. The active huges are genuinely the easiest huges besides the prison huge to get in the game right now. That is also why they're not worth very many gems. I mean, sure, there are a lot of gems, but compared to most other huges, they are not worth that much gems, and it's literally just for the reason that these are not too hard to hatch. Now, me personally, I haven't been hatching recently because there's this bug in Pet Sim right now which causes saving failed. A lot of you guys at AFK probably have this bug too. Now, luckily, PetSim did comment on this in their Discord server, and they did say that it is not their fault. It's a Roblox issue, and they are working with Roblox to fix it, for anyone wondering. Some of the ways you can help to not get as much is by having a auto clicker on 35 milliseconds instead of 1 millisecond if you're doing the chest down there. But besides that, it's kind of just random, and it's really, really annoying. But anyways, that's actually why my clan dropped 2 places. We were 5th not too long ago, but a lot of my clan keeps getting disconnected like that for hours, so it's a little bit annoying. But anyways, active huges are really, really easy to get. Just make sure you use some huge hunters. I've gotten a ton of them without using any huge hunters, so it makes me think how many I would have gotten with it. But you kind of just gotta see. They are not too hard to get, but then again, they're also a little pay to win because, you know, slots and all that matter. But like I said, that's all up to you. Now, Tech World. Tech World is what I will be talking about next. So there's a couple huges also getting Tech World. There actually might be a little less than in Void World. So in Tech World, I only know of 2 to 3 that are good for, that are easy inside of it. So starting off with, if we go ahead and come over here, I'm not going to talk about the spinny wheel. I despise this spinny wheel. But the or the tech chest, I have gotten, I'm pretty sure, around 5 huge cyber agonies from this. Huge cyborg agonies. I actually forgot which one it's called, but I've gotten around 5 from this, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not too hard. Now, I think this is where all my luck went, so I don't really know for sure, but I traded all of them for when I was offering for a Titanic. But yeah, as you can see, it's not too hard to get. I don't know if this is the same chance as the other huge, but I'm pretty sure there's over 60,000 of them. So that's another way. Just like go off of looking at the mail to see, or looking at the index to see how much of a pet exists. If a ton exists, then there's almost 100,000. That's actually kind of crazy. But that's one of the like most common huges in the game. So that's a really easy huge to get right there also. Now, another huge I'm going to talk about. This one is not as easy anymore, which is why I'm just going to quickly mention it. It is the huge that you get from the treasure hideout. It's like the huge electric cat or something. Now, this huge is not very, it's not very easy anymore. It used to be really easy, but sadly they have made it more difficult. The first day of it being out, I went in my first run, I got a gold version and a normal version. I traded the gold version, but my normal version is in the exclusive daycare right now. I actually don't even know where that is. Egg incubator. But yeah, that huge isn't as hard, or isn't as easy anymore. It used to be really easy for the first like day or 2 of it being out. So, oh, I just got a huge back, it looks like. Oh, 2 huges back. I actually really wanted to get those huges out because they were not making me any gems. But anyways, yeah, that's another easy huge to get right there in the cyber world. Now, as far as other huges in the tech world go, I only know of one more that a lot of people have gotten the huge from, and it's the huge in this little zone over here, not too far away from spawn. Now, this huge is a little harder to get just because of how much gems it costs to, like, actually have a chance to get it. But I know a lot of people who have got the huge. It is actually, there's only 3.2k, so the annoying part about this is they did increase this. It used to be less, so that's a little bit annoying. I'm not going to spend any more gems. I don't know why I just spent that 100k for a boot right there. They really should decrease that. I don't know why they keep increasing it. Like, it's, a little bit ago it was 30k, so that's a little annoying. But anyways, if you know any other huges in the cyber world, tell in the comment sections. If it's a good one, I'll pin it. But all the other huges in cyber world, I just don't think are too easy to get, especially since I'm trying to make this video also for free-to-play players. And free-to-play players, before you comment that this isn't free-to-play, trust me, these huges I'm mentioning in this video, none of them are pay to win. If I was going to go over the easiest huges ever, just buy exclusive eggs. I mean, come on. The exclusive eggs, you could, if you're rich, buy 100 of these and you'll get a huge. But obviously, this video is more meant for free-to-play players because, you know, all these huges are capable to get free-to-play. Now, going to Spawn World, because I don't know any others. Also, I will be talking about some special ones that you don't get from any world. You'll see what I mean a little bit later. But anyways, heading on over to Spawn World. There is a ton of huge pets to get inside of Spawn World because obviously this is when PetSim came out. They tried to make a ton of huges to get inside the game here. So obviously there's a ton, but I'm only going to be talking about the easiest ones to get because as some of you may know, some of these huges in here are not very easy to get, like the huge fossil dragon, stuff like that. But starting with the easiest huge, I'm pretty sure inside of the Spawn World is actually the huge Wizard Westie. There's 108,000 of these. This is not a very hard huge to get. I've got this a couple times, and another reason this is good is because, pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but this huge has the same chance as the other huge pets in the game, and the keys are really easy to get. I mean, like, I just sold about 3k of them a little bit ago, so I probably don't have that many. How many do I have right now? So I have 12,000 the lower half. I could make 300 right now, so that's kind of crazy. So obviously that huge is really easy to get. The huge propeller cat, honestly, how many are even existing of this one? I'm not even fully sure, but I wouldn't say it's one of the easiest. Sure, it's easier than some of the other ones here, but like it definitely takes a little more time, but there's still 25,000, so maybe it is worth it. I don't know. You'll have to make that decision for yourself if you want to try that, or just sell your tickets. How many tickets do I actually have of that? Spinny wheel tickets. I have 43 million. 30 million, 53 million. I could sell all these and buy like 2 of the huges. So that's kind of funny. But the other huges here, none of them are really good. Now, some of you guys might be looking at the huge Poseidon Corgi and like, whoa, that one looks pretty good. Because the huge Poseidon Corgi, if you don't know, you get it from the fishing minigame, and there's over 30,000 of these that exist, which is a lot. But the reason so many exist was because it used to be really easy for like a couple days. It wasn't like when the game first came out, just randomly for a couple days it became really easy, then it became hard again. Obviously it's not impossible, but it is still really hard now compared to what it was before. So I don't even know. I don't think that one is worth it either. Not gonna lie. I mean, if you're trying to get your mastery up, then maybe it is just like go there fishing, you know, getting your masteries up. But the fossil dragon and the huges like that, I don't think are too worth it. Now, some of the huges in inventories that do help, specifically I'll be talking about are these huges right here, the global event gifts. Now, personally, I don't think it's worth it to open these because you could just sell 50 of them and then buy the huge. But if you do want to try your luck, the huge is not too hard. I know several people who have gone very lucky in this and have gone rainbow of the huge even, which is kind of crazy. But me personally, I haven't had that luck. I've opened about 200 million gems worth of them. I could have bought 2 of the huges with that. You know what I got from it? Absolutely nothing. So it's really only worth it if you're lucky, but I am not lucky. Now, some of the other huges that you can get from gifts that are really good, these ones cost a little bit though. So this Titanic Christmas present, the huge is 1.5%, which is actually the technically speaking, chance wise, this is the easiest huge to get in the game right now. Now the only problem with it, look how much it costs to buy that. 53 million gems, and it goes up to 100 million sometimes. The huge, sure, it's a high percent chance, but it's not worth it at all because I'm pretty sure, let me check how much, do I have a Jolly Penguin or did okay, I have one. It's worth 81 million gems. It's not even worth 2 of the Titanic Christmas presents. So that means you could get the second best thing in this Christmas present, but if you get it in 2 or more, then you lost value. So it's just not, it's not worth it, but it's really easy to get, which is why I'm including it. Now the 404 demon is kind of the same way. Now luckily the 404 demon is a lot, the gift is a lot cheaper than like the Titanic Christmas present, but it's harder to get. It's not like a 1.5% chance. However, it is really easy. I've hatched over 3. Now I only have 2 because I traded the other one for this Titanic also. But the 404 demon is really easy to get from the gifts. I got them in like around 300 to 500 gifts, and I still have like 200. So I bet if I opened all these, I would get another one. Only problem is I'm not gonna do that because I'm trying to wait for these. I'm waiting for these to skyrocket, and then I might sell them or might not. I don't know. We'll have to see on all that because that gift is most likely never coming back to the game. However, though, I do think that is going to be it for this video. If you guys have any other huges that you think are really easy that I didn't mention, remember, when I said active huges, I'm talking about all the huge pets in the game. And obviously, the easiest huge pets to buy, most of the easiest huge pets to buy I mentioned in this video. Also, some of the other ones like the huge Happy Rock, huge Hell Rock, huge Happy Computer, stuff like that. But, you know, besides that, the cheapest huges are also the ones because, in case you didn't know, easiest huge means more people have it, which means more people sell it, which means it's not worth as much. But that's better if you're trying to get a full team of huges or more huge pets, because that just means that there's more huges out there for cheaper that you can buy. But anyways, the link to my Roblox and Discord server are in the description if you would like to join those. I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love that too. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have an amazing rest of your day, everybody. Goodbye.